Hello everybody and welcome back to Factorio. I am SeiferKatt and what the hell am I doing? Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Okay. I guess I'm connecting iron belts. Right then, this is... I'd like to say this is new, but there's certainly a chaos factory that I've decided to build somewhere along the line. Okay. So, what we are currently doing is we're building chips. It's chip time. With your host, Chip Daniels. The finest chipper in all the lands. He's a chipper man, this Chip Daniels. Not entirely sure who Chip Daniels is, but I guess he's the finest chipper in all the lands. Okay. So what we're trying to do right now is just get all the iron across and hope that makes green chips. If it does, then we're in an interesting position. Then we can start thinking about red chips. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just making a lot of chips. Which is the New Zealand specialty. Just making a bunch of chops. Because you gotta have your chops. Otherwise, what are you gonna have with your fush? Exactly. Now, I'm not quite sure. I would say I'm very sure. Ooh, no, it's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna put that one on there. This is... We may have built this just like a little bit too low, and if we have, we can always change that. But I'm gonna try and finagle it in such a way that, yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's gone horribly wrong. Okay, we need to move this whole thing like one tile north. Which is somewhat disappointing. Why is that? Go to 3 tiles north. That's going to use up a lot of my power as they move everything around in haphazard manners. Which is fine. It's not like I can do anything about it now. I mean, look, that's what power is supposed to be for, right? Power is meant to be wasted inefficiently. And anyone in the power industry would tell you that. If you're using power efficiently, you are doing it wrong, my friends. Okay. See, now that is that's a happier town. Yes, there we go. No, there we do not go. Go like that. I believe the classic phrase is, we go next. Then we connect that up here. Connect. Brilliant. Now you may notice it has no power at the moment. Do not fret about that. Power will be sorted shortly. And so now, once power is sorted, those batteries just run out immediately, don't they? It's stressing how quickly those batteries run out, honestly. Veldek wants to say, on a 3, failure, you've messed up your cat. Fair enough. You gotta be careful when you're rolling skill checks like that. Otherwise you'll just mess up a cat. Oh my god, you know what? I had so much fun playing Baldur's Gate last stream. Like, I just had an absolute blast. I wish I could just play more Baldur's Gate. But once a week is probably okay on that one. But yeah, I had so much fun playing Baldur's Gate. I'm so excited to play some more. Whenever that is. It was great. Oh man, I'm glad you had fun with it as well. I just had an absolute freaking blast. I'm just like, that's alright. It's not that I'm not happy playing Factorio, I always am. But damn did I have fun. So I'm glad that it was fun to watch as well. Okay, so this is good. That's right, that's going to be for the output of the brown chips, which... Put that out now. Brown cheeps. I always forget they're called cheeps. I think I'd remember one day, but nope. Never do. We also need to get some sort of fuel of some description in here. Which I know we have. We get a line of carbon. No, that's all going to be wood. Let's put that up there through there now so I don't start running something else through there by mistake. Oh, look at that. That is just gorgeous. Really don't get belts so well made. There's just don't get that. What is supposed to come through here? That is supposed to be where the green chips come out from. Okay, we're probably going to need to do that. They actually connect. Okay, so we've still got the problem of where the hell are we getting the carbon from? Probably not as big a problem as I thought it would be, because what if we just go like this? Yeah, Baldur's Gate is really easy to riff on. And honestly, how much fun Baldur's Gate was to play and have everyone, like, gone so early a stream spaz and never started. Oh. Weird. Oh, hello, Nuke. It was so much fun streaming it. I'm like, oh, I just really want to run D&D one day. It'll be an absolute cluster truck, but I really want to do it. I mean, I've been saying that for ages. I've wanted to run that for ages. I just don't know how I'd do it. Like one of my dream streams. And we don't need that iron going through there. Hello, Abuelita. How you doing? Enable train limit of 1. Brown chip pick. Make sure that one's set correctly, which I know it's not. Okay, good. Then, as brown chip pick. You know what? We've got 2 brown chip trains. It doesn't need to enable disable, just be here. Be here or be some sort of square. Or Baldur's Gate 3. Oh look, Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be on Saturday. Without a doubt. If I miss a Factorio day, I don't effing care. It's going to be on Saturday. If I miss Baldur's Gate 3, I'm going to make up for it. So, if I can't make a Saturday stream, I'll run it on Sunday. I'll bloody run Baldur's Gate. Because I had so much fun with that. And if I die, then we'll just keep going. Well, we're going to keep going. We'll start again and we'll go again. I know people might want to see the story, but I don't care. It's not for you, it's for me. The stream is for me to be a complete mess up. Not for you to enjoy the story. You want to enjoy the story, play it on your own. Definitely worth your time. God. So argumentative, this streamer. Okay, so that allows me to know how bad the iron is going if I do it this way. So the idea is I should be, if I'm seeing all 10 of these and I've got enough iron, that won't happen. Let's be very, very clear. That's not happening. I do not anticipate seeing 10 running belts of iron anytime soon. That's not the point of this facility. The point of this facility is that it can do it when it feels like it. I'm going to use a bit of charcoal. We don't really need to, but I don't really care about that one either. But yeah, so I think we'll just keep doing Baldur's Gate for the foreseeable future because I had so much of a blast with it, and hopefully it's going to be like, you know how speedrunners, you see them get better and better over time. Yeah, I'm not going to speedrun that game because I've seen what that looks like. It doesn't actually look fun, but just the idea that eventually I won't be dying so quickly, that's the exciting part. Not that I'm dead yet, of course. But we all see the writing on the wall, right? I probably didn't need to do it that much. Not sure what I need this wood for at the moment, but we'll figure that out. Okay, so right now we have green chops. Wonderful. How many of these green chips? What's my favorite New Zealand snack? Probably shapes. I mean, it's technically an Australian snack, but I don't care. Shapes. Okay, so you make 4.816 belts, and most of them go into red belt production. That doesn't even surprise me. It doesn't even surprise me. So what we'll do is, what kind of shapes we talking? I really like chicken crimpy. Cheese and bacon's pretty good too, but chicken crimpy is just like, it's my jam, man. Look, if you unfollow over what my favorite type of shape is, that's fine. Chicken crimpy is just jam shapes. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, cool. Chicken crimpy is nasty? I think you're wrong, but that's okay. You're allowed to be wrong here. Being wrong is a fundamental part of my stream. I really need better fundamentals in my stream. Could agree with me, but then we'd both be wrong. Okay, well, look, Kick, I'd like to ask, what is your favorite flavor? There's no wrong answer. All shapes are delicious. Chicken crimpy I just like. These and bacon are dangerous because they make me want to eat my own hand. Which, you know you shouldn't do that, but damn, they taste so good. If you're in a position where you're trying to eat your own hand, you've messed up. I was like, how did the iron even get in there? I just remembered I dropped it off manually. Brown chip drop is like here. And I think probably here is a good time to do a roundabout. What's crimpy? It's a valid question. I'm not sure. You know what? It's a valid question. What is crimpy? I thought it was just like a shape. Like the fact that the edges are sort of crimped. But yeah, what is crimpy? Yo, dog, what up, crimpy? What up, my crimpy boys? Anyway. I got away from me, as most things do. Okay. I think we're going to need a little bit more room. I mean, Kick, I noticed you still haven't pointed out your favorite flavor, which is totally fine. I don't... What am I witnessing here? It's a fart fireball. That's new. What is your favorite flavor? I promise I'm not going to troll you because everyone's flavor is important to them. Pizza or the cheese ones, both good flavors. See, and that's how you have a disagreement like a rational adult. I said I wasn't going to flame you, but I lied, apparently. Hello. Sadness. My favorite flavor of shape is sadness. Cool. That never makes us into the... How do I feel about that? Yeah, it's probably fine. Not like it needs a full belt anyway. Okay. Oh, this is starting to hurt my eyes now that I'm looking at it. Okay. That's fine. So 5 belts come in. Well, 5 belts come in, 5 belts go out. That's the thing. And the rest of them go whatever way this is. Oh, I actually kinda... What about favourite New Zealand candy or sweet? Interesting question. First off, I'm going to ask, well, what's up with these questions? I'm curious. Actually, that's pretty good. Isn't Killer Bees like a gang? Favourite New Zealand candy? Ooh. I mean, I would be put to death if I didn't say pineapple lumps, but it's not my favourite. So, you know, I had a good love. Good love? Good life. Your mother's maiden name. Well, now that we're asking all the personal questions. By the way, Dave, sorry for moaning in your ear the other day. But you have to admit, it was for a good cause. You were asleep at the time, that's why you didn't hear it. Don't worry about it, you were asleep at the time. Oh, I'm really wondering, what is my favorite New Zealand candy? What happened? This train line fits just perfectly. Like, look at that. That fits perfectly, and I was so happy that it was just like, it was... I was very happy, shall we say. I was so surprised it fit, and I was just like, oh... And then I was like, well, Dave's asleep and listening to that, so... Sorry. Look, man, it felt so good. Can't blame a man for that. That's a good quote. That's a good quote. I mean, it was time to go through the sphincter. That was the important thing. It literally said that. I'm not even paraphrasing. It's what it said. Enter sphincter? Okay, I guess. Pineapple lumps not my favorite. Yeah, no, I'm not saying pineapple lumps either. Like, I feel like pineapple lumps is the answer you're supposed to give, but I don't think it's the right answer, you know? Are we making resin? No. We're not. How do we make resin? We have liquid resin, right? Okay, well I think the plan here is we're going to come over here, drop it off, make the wood things come around this way. There's not really room to do it any other way. Okay. Okay. So. We're going to bring the... How do we do resin? We do it through liquid resin, don't we? There is no way we make enough liquid resin for this. What resin do we need? 3,600 per minute. Oh yeah, no, we don't make enough liquid resin for this. Where do we make the liquid resin? Well, my favourite snack would be spaghetti based on gameplay. It's not really candy or... I don't know. I don't know if... Is spaghetti a snack? I don't know if spaghetti's a snack. I mean, I respect that opinion, but... That's residue. Okay. Resin. Let's try that again. Liquid resin pick. Right. We have a lot of resin, but it only makes 30... This makes 33 resin per second. Okay, out of curiosity, we are needing 36,000, so 614 resin per... Okay, so we're not going to be making enough resin. That's fine. It's not really about making sure we've got enough production for everything right now. It's about just... I mean, we don't make enough iron either, so it's not really a problem. The idea is, once this is done, it'll be not running at full capacity, and then later we'll feed it better. Much like the pets you have in, like, school. You don't feed them well, but as you get older you learn how to better look after them, or they die. And then you get a new pet. Australian red licorice. Red licorice is fine, because red licorice is not licorice. Because red licorice is not good, unless you like unless you like licorice, which I do not. I'm not a fan of the licorice. So yeah, what we'll do. Limit 1. True, and there's no inputs. I would like 100,000 liquid resin in here, which is a lot. I'm not too worried the fact that we won't have that much. Just to be clear, you were going to be chewing erasers off pencils? And so they just have some dry spaghetti? Bro, that's pretty hardcore. And then we need 9 of these. Okay, 9's an acceptable number. It's an acceptably low number. And then that makes how much of a belt? Just like quarter of a belt. You were a problematic child. Which one of us, which among us were not problem child? And I know I just did Among Us. No one needs to figure into a problematic adult. That's pretty funny. I mean, the understanding of what you became is important. I think we all became problematic adults in our own way. You know, I hate that. I hate that so much. There we go, much happier. Okay. So then we need 23 of these little guys. That's going to make 4... Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's power it. I love that when you plug something in, even if it's not working, it just lightly hums like a little bee. Happy. Okay, so we need 3. No, 4. Okay, if we do 2 and have 2 outputs, what would that look like? Not enough. I think we do 3. So then we go 2 inputs, which is just that. Classic. Yep, and then we go two outputs as well, but those ones are offset. Right, and then we do 3 of those. Now, calculator, 23 divided by... Clearly my fingers were missing there. divided by 3 is 7. So 8. Jump in! Jump in! Everybody! Jump in! Jump in! Some Korean words!
I demand meows.
You demand meows, do you, Dave? How many? Thank you so much. First off, let me say thank you so much for the subs. Very appreciated. Or the sub. For the 22 months. I suppose 22 months is 22 meows. As is demanded. So. Meow meow meow. 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 Wow. Alright, so we need 8. Well, that's 2. Have I been to a Costco? Yo, buddy. Hell yeah, I've been to a Costco. Don't even get me started on Costco. They will not shut up. Love Costco. Not as big as I thought it would be. That's what she said. Not the Costco thing. I love Costco. Brazil nuts are pretty good. I don't think you're wrong for liking Brazil nut. I'm certainly not going to judge you for it. Let's actually move everything one along as well. Just like Brazil nuts because they were really big. Why is that problematic to say? Ain't nothing wrong with man loving nuts. I love those Brazil nuts. They're good. It ain't no crime. I should know. I've done a couple of crimes in my... What are you doing? I've done a couple of crimes in my day. No serious ones, of course. Yeah, the simple ones. Like murder. Murder? Alright. No. But the reasons I think that are needless to say, I've never committed murder. I don't need that actually in the end. Murder? Oida. Okay, see now, it turns out we just need to go this way. Okay. So then we have our wooden boards. And then we'll go like... What you forget? Oh, do we need to talk about FFF? Yeah, it's about time to talk about FFF. Oh no, Solburn wants to be Top Cat. Solburn? Next Top Cat. One day, someone will see what Turtle and I talk about in our secret channel. But now it's just me and Turtle. I've got one of those bots asking me, like, doing the whole, "Hi, it's nice to meet you" things. And these days I just try to throw them off. Because they always say, "Hi, nice to meet you," and I'm like, "What do you want?" And they're like, "What games do you like?" And then I just tell them I don't like games. Yeah, no, it probably won't be a fast one. Okay, I'll wait till you're in the office. It's always fast. You little shit. I got lots to say on this one. I got like at least 3 minutes of discussion. I don't know what more you want from me. I do know what more you want from me. You want more than 3 minutes of discussion. What games do you play? I'm selling art. No, they want you to go to their Discord where they can like steal stuff from, like, hack your account or something. I'm selling art is usually the answer, but usually I found they're just like, check out my Discord, so that way we can steal your account details. Because it's the exact same thing. So these days I say I hate video games. I hate it as much as Discord, because then the bot will say, "Hey, join my Discord link," and it'll just amuse me. That's the order it's going to go in. But yeah, it's phishing. It's absolutely phishing. But I just like it when they ask, like, what games do you play, and then they go, "Oh, you should join our Discord. We play that game." And then they go, "Okay, cool." And then it's like, "Oh, you need to sign in with your Twitch account," and then you do it. And then they've got another bot that they can, like, you know, try and sell views, I guess. But yeah, I just tell them that I hate games. Because, I mean, the thing is, they do it while I'm streaming. Like, bro, just look that I'm streaming. You can see that I probably like Factorio. That's the thing that angers me. It's not the fact that they're bots trying to steal my password. It's the fact they have no professionalism in stealing my password. Come on, man. Just look. Look with your eyes. Assume that I like Factorio. Or at least assume that I'm kind of into Factorio. Come on, man. It's the unprofessionalism of theft. You know, there's no standards. If someone's gonna rob me, can you rob me and, like, at least pretend like you care? If selling views. I mean, if views anyway, like, I think it's probably the reason that Twitch got rid of view counters. Like, it used to be you could see how many views you got and, like, monitor them upwards. Then they got rid of it, so now I've got 0 views permanently. Whereas before I was, like, seeing, like, a... Oh, sorry. Because graphs don't work the way I did it just then. But now it doesn't show that way. I wouldn't be surprised if it was because of, like, people selling views. It's like, views are a metric that people care about. I mean, I did care about when I was a little guy, but I'm still a little guy. What am I saying? I'm just a little guy. Okay. The fact that it's an inaccurate counter. What, views? I mean, the argument could also be made saying followers. Like, followers increasing is a rather poor metric basing your success, because people are like, I've got this many followers. Oh yeah, Sullivan, I've watched that video. I love Josh Stripe Hayes. So good. I may have a little bit of a crush on the guy, but it's probably just because of his, like, waistcoat? That might be it. And did you used to watch their Twitch embedded on a popular website had 36 million views? Oh, I love Josh Strife. So dreamy. So dreamy. You can read into that however you like. I don't care. It's true. Okay, I'm getting messages probably by my wife being like, "Are you like fantasizing about men again?" No, Panda. This just happens sometimes. Every man does it. Okay, it's not unusual. He's a lesser known Henry Cavill. Maybe? I don't... Well, like, I don't know if I can compare the two. They're quite different in things, I think. They're both nerds, that is true. Wrong, there's something I'd love to fantasize about. I don't get you wrong. Absolutely not. This is the judgment-free zone. Okay. They're both nerds. That is true. But that being said, like, Henry Cavill didn't exactly build a reputation on being a nerd first. Whereas Josh Strife Hayes, I mean, come on. The guy plays RuneScape. Now, I don't know much about RuneScape. I'll rephrase that. I know nothing about RuneScape. Played for 5 minutes. What's worth this site? Oh, you talk about the... No, wait. It's scamming advertisers, okay. Yeah, that's true. Look, I'm willing to make advertisement deals for things. Like, my general rule, and this is probably never going to be relevant, but it's my general rule is if you ever see me advertise something, I'm going to say the line of, I actually like this product, because I would. Like, I would never advertise something that I didn't already like. So that's the reason you don't see me advertising Raid Shadow Legends. And I know I could get an advertising thing with Raid Shadow Legends. They give those things out, like, every day. Sorry, that sniff was disgusting. I just thought about it. I was like, no, that was gross, and I apologize for that. I don't know what happened there. I don't like ads, but if it's a big Spartan streamer, they shouldn't do that. What? Say they like the product? Or Raid Shadow Legends? Because I agree, they shouldn't like Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, they shouldn't scam advertisers. I'm not cool enough for Raid... Bro, I can get... How dare you? I can absolutely get Raid Shadow Legends deal. Like, it's not hard. You just go on Stream Elements and there it is. It's just sitting there waiting for you. You get advertised going, hey, we've got great new advertisers for you, and it's just Raid Shadow Legends again. Raid Shadow Legends, if I... You're like that weird person at school that I was never into. You keep calling me up going, hey, do you remember when this happened? I go, no. So, yeah, that's probably fine. I mean, it might not be that they are in financial trouble. It might just be that sometimes people like, you know, money. I'm never going to disrespect someone who likes money. You know, we're all in this hustle game, I suppose. Do what you want to get you a bit of cash. I don't necessarily need to think they're in trouble. It's just, you know, maybe you want to buy a new computer or something. I don't know. You did get an 11k raise the other day. Someone's hawking for Raid Shadow Legends. Good job, by the way. Good job. Hope you're happy with your money. Sell out. Jeez. Sorry. Even if you did do Raid Shadow Legends, I'm sorry for that. Okay, so it's not going to be completely unexpected that these things will just shut down often. That's kind of expected. If you can believe that. You sold out, but it was the Australian power grid? I think every now and then we all sell out to the Australian power grid, if you know what I mean. I never did answer the question about my favourite New Zealand candy, but I'm really stuck on it because, you know what? I don't know if it's New Zealand candy. I do have an answer for you. I don't know if it's New Zealand. I don't know where it's from, but I love those fizzy lollies. You know those little things? Oh, we bought some! Holy shit, I forgot we bought some. They're like little round, sort of pastel-y colour, like yellow and pink and like a green, and when you put them in your mouth, they fizz slightly. Ah, I love those. I go nuts for those. And electric, you do, what company does electric grid monitoring? Electric car charging. Nice. Both good things. We apparently don't need any green chips right now, but the point is, when we need them, we have them. Oh, those are all around the wrong way. Fruit tingles? Fruit tingle. No, not fruit tingles. Fizzy lollies. Rainbow fizzies? I guess. Fizzy tabs? Just fizzies? Rainbow fizzies seems to be the thing that... Or fizzies in general. Where are these from? Are these New Zealand? I don't know. Okay, I can't do this research right now. Guy did a video about how ads force people to say things and pay them very well, explaining the whole shebang. Near the end, he did a sponsored ad for Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, see, my general rule would be if I can't advertise the game the way, or it's going to be a game. Let's be honest. I'm a gaming streamer. If I can't advertise the game the way I want to, I'm not interested in doing your thing. If I play your game and I don't like it, you'll never hear me talk about it. Like, especially paid. If someone... Like, I might play the game on stream, but I'm not going to be, like, super excited about it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not going to pretend like I'm having fun when I'm not. But, I mean, there'd be games that there's a couple of games I played on streams that I got for free, and it's like, yeah. And then I was like, okay, it's fine. Yeah, no, it's pretty good to mock the person you're advertising for when they're known for being kind of shady. That's a good bit. Okay. So, my next plan We've made... No, we haven't made that stuff yet, though. The wood's running out. That's not too surprising. We would need to get... Oh, we're short one. Doesn't matter, we don't have any, Is he scamming advertisers unethical? Depends. I don't think scamming advertising companies is unethical. I think I kind of agree with that. Advertising in itself is kind of scammy anyway. In the malicious compliance way, no, absolutely not. The malicious compliance way is fine. I think... But again, for what I'm generally going to be looking at, it'll be like indie games being like, hey, I would like you to give us this game some promotion. And you know what? Give me the game, give me a bit of money or something, and yeah, we'll do it. It'll all be up front. But at the same time, like, if it's you want me to recommend your game as opposed to just play it on stream, then I'm playing your game first, because I ain't talking good about your game unless I know I actually enjoy it. I think that's reasonable. Again, not that I think it's relevant right now. I don't think anyone's going, oh my goodness, this guy. Look at his views. Good evening, Endeavil. How you doing? Hey, look, a man can dream. Buy the lotto ticket for the dream. You good? Excellent. Glad to hear it. Or, if not excellent, good. Okay, so we've probably got a train coming through here any second now. No lotto for you? That's fair. Oh, I'm never going to make fun of someone for not buying a lotto ticket. Quite the opposite. Every now and then I buy a lotto ticket because, you know, maybe I'll win. I won't, but maybe I'll win. But I won't. But maybe. But I won't. But you know what? I owe Dave a quality increase from last stream. Wait, we can't even increase quality right now. Oh my god, the quality's not even turned on. Guys, this is why we haven't had any quality increases. Not because the stream hasn't been amazing. Okay, quality's back on. Goodness gracious. There we go. See, this is what happens. You turn quality back on and people are like, oh shit, yeah, there's the quality I've been looking. Okay, thanks Dave. Okay, so. Now we have an interesting conundrum. The good news is, though, it is 4, 4, 4, and 4. So if we build 4 lines of this, literally just watch one of your Manilis videos with this exact conversation about paid adverts. Okay, first off, 1, that's terrifying because I don't actually talk about that often, so clearly I am just repeating myself, so yikes, thanks for that. And 2, hey, at least my stance hasn't changed in a year, I'll take that. But yikes, the fact that I'm doing it so often apparently. Whew. I'll talk about other things I don't usually talk about. How do people like cats, right? People like... Anyway, moving on. Hopefully you were enjoying the Nollies videos. I just don't like people, like, I guess the thing is I don't really like it when people that I kind of trust, like influencers that I kind of trust, which is a silly thing to say, are like, I love this product. And it's like, no, you just love money. And that's fine, you're allowed to love money, but don't lie. Don't lie to me. Lie to me, boy. 528 divided by 4 is just too many. That's 132 divided by 2. Well, that's 60. 66. What does 66 look like? Out of curiosity, I'm just going to throw 66 down. What does that look like? That's 55. Actually, that's probably doable. That's 66. Okay. And then we put 3 belts through there. Oh no. 3 belt, 2 belt. Done these before though, right? Or rephrase that. I know we've done this before. A good place to build right there though, I think. What we need to do... I'm not too worried about the fact that we're using the fast inserters rather than the express stack inserters. I'll upgrade. You love my Nelly's videos. You got into session 10 or 11. Thank you so much! I am... Thank you so much for watching them. I'm honestly touched. Glad you're enjoying them. Makes me happy. Especially because I don't want to say Nelly's got dark later on, but holy shit, at some point there was some burnout. What am I doing? That's a long way away though. No. The only thing about Nelly is it made me happy. Yeah. Not entirely untrue. No, I mean, I appreciate people like saying, hey, I watched some of your old content. It's like, aw. It's touching, you know? That makes sense. Right, we need to worry about the ferric chloride. I forgot about the ferric chloride. Journal about the ferric chloride again. We need to do a soul burn method on this one, I think. And then we need to go and take it out. And then we need to build literally hundreds of these things. Hilarious. And what are we going to do about power? Literally every section of this needs power. Okay. The power is going to be resolved in a sneaky little way, which is called, let's build substations here and here. Right, and I think we then do it this way. And that should connect properly. And then we build the substation here-ish. Oh, we're going to increase the quality of the stream again. Thank you very much, Kick. Do it? No. Go into geothermal around 5 different times and Nelly's updates corrupting the save or tech tree each time. Yeah, my general rule of thumb is when I'm doing a run, I do not update the game at all. I don't trust it. Because that is where the saves go to die whenever you upgrade things. Oh, I'm glad that could be undone. Try that again with copy this time instead of delete. Puffiness is in the way. Puffiness, get out of the way. Apparently that's not quite right either. Okay, new plan. That should work, yeah. Station to station! You know it's good when you can start referring to an Initial D song. So we're going to do 4 arrays of these. Holy shit, what is this madness that I am theorizing? Then we got to... 4! That's a big number, he says, realizing the next one's 600. Like, 520 of these, that's a lot. Next one's 612. Never mind. So we wanted 66 of these, of which we have currently 63. Okay, what we'll do is take the last 3. The last 4, they work better that way. Oh, you know what? I think we will do that, and then we'll just remove the last sum. $65. Son of a... Move to. That's where I want to remove. Now there should be 66. Okay, good, good. Okay. Then, I want 4 more of these. Or 3 more of these, rather. I don't know how to do this without bots. I really don't. But even though the bots are not like the ultimate speed, it's just so good to just have them, you know, doing that thing called working. And then what we do is we just go like that. Look at that. Oh, you couldn't ask for a more... Like, look at this organization. This is not the SeiferKatt we know. He is upgraded. He is advanced. Is more attractive than we possibly could have prepared for. You know, after all, second most attractive Factorio streamer. I'm going to stick with the statistic, and I don't care how unfounded it is. I'm just going to keep saying it. And then one day, someone else will say it, and that's when you know I've done well in life. Nothing to do with, you know, anything personal in my life. Just being known as the second most attractive Factorio streamer. That's all I need. Okay, so that is almost everything I need. I need a couple more. Two out of 3 ain't bad. Ah, I mean that's true. Can't disagree with that. Where do these go? You know what? I don't need to figure out where they go. The machine will figure out where they go. Figure it out machine. Do go into... no. They do go into there. Okay. I wanted approximately 528 of them. How many do I have at the moment? 396. Yes, because we need another 60. Okay. Can I get some landfill, please? Or sandfill, as it's probably more appropriately called. I feel like the base is ground to a halt for some silly reason there. I guess there's no signals? Haha, there's no signal. Why would we have signals on things? It might be too much. You know what? It might be. It also might be the exact right amount. I don't know if I've mentioned this before on stream, and if I have, I'm sorry, I'm going to mention it again. If I haven't, awesome. Andrew and I have been watching the old 90s X-Men show recently, and it is terribly bad, and it is so much fun. Like, it's just so bad. Like, the animation, the voice acting, but it's just something just really endearing about it. I can't tell you what it is. Is it like Jubilee having to use all the 90s slang? Probably. Like, all that 90s slang that Jubilee has, it's all she has. Jubilee, like, not as bad as X-Men Evolution. I remember liking X-Men Evolution, but it's not on Disney Plus. I was like, what? I don't know why it's not on Disney Plus, but it's not there. I was so surprised. I can only assume someone else has the rights. Or Disney didn't want to buy it. Disney's like, no, 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 no. You can hold on to that one. Like, sure, we're not really offering, we don't really want money for it. No, 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 no. You can hold on to that one. You think Fox has it? Yeah, but isn't Fox and Disney the same thing? Isn't that the thing that happened? More of those, please. I currently have 2 centrifuges, which is centrifuge. Yeah, this is going to kill my power lines, my power, but I don't really care. But anyway, the show is delightful in many stupid ways. No, 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 not Fox. No, Fox News and... So the whole reason why Disney is able to make Deadpool and Fantastic Four and X-Men is for the very reason that Fox sold to Disney. Fox and Fox News are 2 different things. Like, Fox News didn't sell to Disney, but Fox did. Like Fox Entertainment. That's why, like, Simpsons is on there. Because Simpsons was 20th Century Fox, or whatever the hell it's called now. I think it's just Fox. That sold to Disney, like, before Disney Plus came out. It's why we're getting a Fantastic Four movie. Which I'm so pumped about! Like, oh my god, please give me a good Fantastic Four movie. I've been a good boy, I deserve it. Okay, I haven't been a good boy, but I still kinda deserve it. Look, I don't even really deserve it, but I want it. And that's reason enough. Yeah, I think they did. I think that section of Fox no longer exists, consumed by the mouse. Which, you know, is normal. Things get consumed by mice every day. I'd appreciate it if you stop pointing it out, because it's terrifying. Kind of like Marvel. Marvel was bought by Disney a long time ago, though. But yeah, kind of like Marvel. Oh no, why? No. Maybe that's just the only one that has a problem. Does look like it actually. Raise quality of stream? Hey, we can do that. Quality raised. Okay, that all gets connected. Then we need to get copper and tin into here, which I know we don't have the supplies for it, but it doesn't matter. What is... What is this? What is this right here? Hmm? What is this? Travesty, that's what it is. How we live in this organized society. Thank you very much. There are rules in the society. Rules that say don't do that. I don't care that people hate on Marvel Studios these days. I still love them. Peace. Most of them. 528. Perfect. Concerningly perfect, in fact. Okay. So... pattern repeats through the rows. Ah, shit. No. Oh, no. It starts there. Oh, that's why I'm always concerned with something perfect. It never is. Okay, so we're going to pull all that apart. Is that where it breaks? That's where it breaks. Okay. Redo it all? I have to. Oh, they don't. They're not the same thing coming in. Okay. So some underground without any connection, a little left of where I deleted just now. Anyone else see any errors? Please let me know. Thank you for that. I may not be happy, but it's better to fix it now than later, I suppose. Right? Nope. That's right. Missing some belts in the middle. You're right, they're all missing belts in the middle. Output lane does not go the fuck? Excuse my language, but what? How does that even happen? Am I an idiot? Please don't answer that one. I know you want to. I can see it. Oh, yep, sorry, you're right. Thank you. That's not even how it works. There we go. This is why I don't say things. This is why I just never say things like concerningly perfect, because the concerns will make themselves known. But very soon. Okay, it's missed the little bits in the middle, that's fine. Also why I do say things like that, because usually just hilarious when I get it wrong. Okay, so we need 5. That's 6. One thing I know is the number 6 is almost the number 5. That's right. Your boy SeiferKatt knows basic numbers. Well, I'm glad that was spotted. It hurt, but I'm glad it could be fixed. And I'm glad I got robots. Could you imagine if I had to redo it all by hand? It would be nightmarish. This still sucks, but it could have been worse. Okay, so what do I think of the live action The Last Airbender? I haven't got around to watching it yet. I've heard it's alright. As I said, I haven't got around to watching it yet. Is it good? Please tell me it's good. No, I haven't got around to watching it as of yet. One day. I did really want to watch it, but then I just forgot because I have the attention span of a squirrel.
I like it when the red water comes out.
Sorry, the red water? What are you talking about? Alright, good night, Dave. What red water are you talking about? I'm scared. Like blood? Is blood the red water? Salad finger. Well, I'm glad that cleared up everything that I had to worry about in my life. Like the bot network is back. And it desires blood. Honestly, a bot network desiring blood, we should have seen it coming. So my hope is that eventually we'll start connecting these, and then when we connect these, and Devil, I'm so scared what you mean by you like it when the red water comes out. I really don't know. I don't need to see a lot of the red, I just want to see some of it. It's plasma and platelets. Made a mistake. I mean, yep, I can see that. They did it with the belt. Ah! Okay. It's like a mystery thing here, right? Where the killer writes a message. Made a mistake. Did with the belts on the right side. Right side is fine to make mistakes. As long as it's not the middle. Let's go have a look. Did I? Throughput limiter to the top splitter. Top splitter shouldn't be requiring a full belt anyway. I see what you're saying. So these four will only require, what, 3.16 belts, so I'd imagine by the time it gets there, there shouldn't be much left anyway. So that should be fine. Because each one of these only requires like point something of a belt anyway. So limiting it is okay. That was the design. I hope that was IC and not C. You're wrong. Sweet. Okay, cool. No, but thank you for, you know, double checking. Appreciate it. It wouldn't be the first time I got something wrong today, as we all know. Solder is going to need to come up with... Okay, let's not worry about solder right now. Let's get the copper, tin, and ferric chloride. So how much ferric chloride do we need? 42,000 per minute. We don't make 42,000 per minute. It's silly to even think that such a number is possible. No, that's a terrible idea. Ferric chloride is going to be easy to get in because it's a fluid. So, we're going to get this area here. You know what we have forgotten to do? We have forgotten to start getting the cover X going. And I would like to at least start getting that going now. So we did. Get rid of them. 14,000 green circuits, that's good. Currently don't have a way to leave, so we're just gonna... Let's go get the Coverex sorted. Real quick. I don't really want to get it sorted. I just want to stop needing to worry so much about the dark greens. I don't have enough centrifuges to really do what I need to do, but anything I can do would help. Because right now I have thousands of dark greens. So I'm doing a quick Coverix break. As you do. How often would I need a fluid wagon to come by 42,000 ferric chloride? Well, at the moment each fluid wagon holds 15,000. So every few seconds. I would need 3 a minute. Which is not viable at the moment, but it's not about viability right now, as weird as it is to say. Like, it's very easy to think it is about viability right now, but it's not. Right now what it's actually about is how much... I need about 3 every minute. Yeah. Which is not really viable at this stage, and I'm not really intending it to be viable either. The intent right now is just to build it, and so that way, when we scale up our resources, that'll be immediately, like, it's future-proofing, arguably. I say arguably because it's Factorio, nothing's ever future-proofed. But the hope is that if I build this right, then... already there's an argument there. If I build this right and I ever need more, I can just copy and paste it and it'll make a shit ton more. You know what? We can just drive manually. What's the worst that's going to happen? Exactly, nothing. Go. It'd be really good if I had some filter inserters, which I just do not have right now. I need to go get some filter inserters, I suppose. You know, it's probably just faster to run back now that I'm looking at it. Taking the train was the coward's way out. ECCF FFF? Yeah, I suppose we could do that. Just let me finish doing what I'm doing here and then we'll get on. Coward. I never want to shirk away from that coward joke, eh? What is the... What is up with this red water thing? Should I be worried? Because I'm worried. Okay, so then what we're going to do... In fact, we don't even... No, yes, we do. Maybe I will just not do all this right now. Blood makes the grass grow. Yep, that worry's coming back. Okay. Do this. That. Let's split. Connect, connect. Done. Feel like it's consumed in such a way that is not helpful to any of us. Right. We'll build a quality base big enough that the UPS struggles because of your mod. Excellent, that's what we like to hear. Alright, let's do FFF. We've put it off long enough. Like Selburn says, it probably won't be long because I can't be trusted to read words. He's not wrong. Okay. F11. Okie dokie. So, right effects 399, trash 2 treasure. There's lightning storms, which I always thought was interesting because I thought this was something they were bringing to space exploration, but now apparently it's in the game. I know they talked about it last week, but look at these lightning storms. Admittedly, damage and frequency boosted for demonstration purposes, which, thank God, because that's terrifying. I know it's coming to space exploration, of course it is. But I mean, look at that. Look at that shit. That is going to destroy your base in seconds. So thankfully that's not real. But mods will probably push that up, because I trust mods to do that. There'll be lightning towers. The lightning towers will protect your base. There'll be parts that's safe. Parts that won't be. That's cool. You can build your own lightning towers. Look at those little guys. We got one more? There we go. Awesome. The lightning towers... Here's the... I love this. The lightning towers will turn it into power. And I think that's so exciting. I'm so excited to be able to be like, yeah, I just get all my lightning from the sky as opposed to solar power, which I don't know where that comes from. The ground, I suppose. Because you build it on the ground and then the ground heats up because of the sun and the power goes into the solar panels. That's just how solar panels work. So I'm pretty excited that you get sky power and you get ground power, which is cool. Like... I'm going way off track and I'll continue on this later. Island stability. I like the idea that it is basically designed that you have to work on little islands, and I suppose you probably can't grow the islands as well, which is so cool. So it's like, this is your square island, you want to expand to another island. It's like, it just invites spaghetti builds. And you know me, I like a bit of spaghetti builds. I mean, there's the kind of proof, the spaghetti builds. Like, I like that. My understanding is also this ground, you can't build on the oceans, which is awesome. I love that. You can't just landfill over. Do we know what these big white bits are? What are these big white bits? Yeah, you can only build... Well, can't you also build... You can landfill very late. Okay. What I was going to say is the ground can also be used that pumps to get oil out of it, if I remember rightly. But the real important thing is that the main resource, white bits are dense scrap. Oh, okay. Spaghetti-o is best ghetto, exactly. So the main resource, and this is the coolest part of this planet, makes me want to go there first, is scrap. You mine scrap and then it just gives you random shit. Which I am all about. I am so excited. Just get random shit. You have to figure out what to do with it all. And you see here they got the kind of spaghetti thing where there's like, I don't know, just friggin' move stuff. You gotta loot box it. Oh, 12 byproduct recipe. Wonderful. Now see, this is something we need in base Factorio. So I'm glad this is going to be... I guess it is going to be in base Factorio in a sense. Holmium. Because... what's his name? Arendelle. Arendelle just goes, Holmium is my resource. Next resource is going to be Iridium, just so you know. Scrap recycling is basically Seablock sorting. It really is. But then see, you got the if you want copper, you've then got to turn these things... You got to recycle them again. Gotta double recycle them. Oh, so excited. How do you get fluids? Ice. And you mine the what is it? Water, I guess? There's oil in that water. Just like real life. Reduce LDS to 5 copper. Look, if you need copper, I'd rather have the copper than an LDS. Raise quality stream. We'll do that once we're in the position that we can. New science juice. Science juice is fine. Oceans of heavy oil. Great. That's good. Electromagnetic plant. I mean, this is kind of the least exciting thing. It's a construction machine. Yeah, sure, it has module slots and has productivity bonus. That's cool. But I mean, it's cool. I'm not complaining, but it's just an assembler. Just a cool assembler. Quality module 3 is where you get this, which, you know, just makes extra bit of quality and stuff, and that's fine. But yeah, planet, exciting. I'm a little more excited about this one than the last planet. The last planet was very much Factorio on fire. This is Factorio that, you know, is doing other stuff. Heavy oil is better than heavy metal. I agree. Well, actually, no, I don't agree. Don't worry about that. Apparently Firefox updated. I don't use Firefox. Alright, and we've raised the quality of stream. So anyway, that's how I feel about that. Heavy bone juices. Oof, out my bones. What we're actually going to do is like this. Now, this isn't ideal, but the point is at least it'll start using the gross rocks. And the point right now is I just wanted to get it started. Which it has now gotten started in here. That's all we really wanted to do. Get it started in here. We are going to have a problem very soon that we're going to run out of dark green rocks. When that happens, we can start pulling them from over here, and then we'll be good. And Devil may have been possessed by some sort of devil. Like, not in a bad, well, not in a good way. Is there a good devil possession? I say, probably not. You know what? That's just me being judgy. That's just me being rude. Lawful evil. No. No, this is not lawful. This is clearly chaotic. That's alright. We all go a bit chaotic evil sometimes, right? Chaotic neutral. Chaotic neutral doesn't get excited about... That's demonic. You got me on that one. You got me on that one. That's demonic, not devils. Are 100% correct. Okay. So, we need to bring in copper and we need to bring in tin. Both fairly easy to bring in, just kind of annoying. Oh, that kind of worked. I'm as surprised as you are. At least you're not surprised, in which case, I'm surprised you're not surprised. Getting excited about chaos such as red water is evil. I assume the red water you're talking about is not water. That's what my concern is. If I'm wrong, then I apologize, but... My good sir, I apologize. But... okay. Didn't specify. No, you didn't. That's true. You are correct. You didn't specify, but I'm still concerned. I'm allowed to be concerned. A God-given right to be concerned. Apparently. Yeah, it's probably fine. So then we need 3 belts of tin. But before we get too excited about that, can we perhaps do another thing? Say over here. Where we bring in... What is the other thing I need? Copper. That looks right. Time is now. Good. Glad, please don't hurt me. Stand as the final countdown. Ba-da-doo. Ba-doop-doop. Okay. Maybe not the final countdown then. Sorry. There'll be other countdowns. This is the last countdown for the day, I suppose. Okay, and then we kind of want to do... There's a couple more time.
Jump in! Jump in! Everybody! Jump in! Jump in! Some Korean words!
Hey, Big Shuggers.
Hi, Cypher13 Spag.
Hello. How you doing? Thank you so much for the 4 months. Really appreciate it. How's it going? It's going well. And also, meow, meow, meow. Oh! Thank you. Appreciate it. It's going well. Look, I mean, any day playing Factorio is a good day. It's like the line I used to hear was any day above the ground's a good day, but any day I'm playing Factorio is a good day as well. Also, because I'm above the ground, playing Factorio. I think that was correct. Oh, it's because I need to do one more out. Oh, wait, what? What's going on there? Raise quality of stream, let's do that. What is going on here? Is it because it's... Oh, I think it's... like that. think that's correct. I think I just had a stupid. Wouldn't be the first time. And it won't be the last. We're going to do what the shirt. Did you see I had to look down for a second there? I don't even remember what my shirt is, but let's do it anyway. Do. What the shirt?
Thanks for your support.
Let's doing that one again.
Vince Hugas just resubscribed for 4 months. Hi Cypher13 Spag.
Hello again. Today's shirt is, I'll explain that in a second, is we're wearing Bongo Cat today. Just a little happy cat. I am standing on a train track. Yep. Glad that train didn't go forwards. But yeah, we were in a little Bongo Cat. He's a cute little guy. I love it. Why the double splitter on the end? Probably a reason. Hydrate. I don't know. I'll have a look at it. I hope there's a reason. The Steam Deck is not talking to us. I figured out, well, it looks like it's been behaving itself, but I also figured out how to stop the USB connect and disconnect sound. So that's good. I don't know why it was doing that, but that's okay. It's also not a hot day. I've noticed it only does that during hot days. It's not even the cable, it's the actual, whatchamacallit? The whatchamacallit. You know the one. What is it? Port, yes, see? The whatchamacallit. The Brian. I mean, we could call it Brian, I suppose. That's not entirely unfathomable, but quite the name I was going for when I... Ah! I ran out. That's disappointing. But yeah, so it's not talking to us because it's being a good boy right now, which is just as surprising to me as it is to you. That's right, sometimes my hardware can be good boys. Earn those good boy points that I've heard so much about. Oh yeah, this is spaghetti. Every now and then. I was gonna say every now and then I have a spaghetti build, but I don't think that's fair. Most of my builds are spaghetti builds. Okay. That should work for the tin. And then finally we've got to do the thing. We move it on up one. Move it on up. Time to ring ring. I don't think that's the word. I don't really care. Time to ring ring. You love this game, sometimes it does confuse you. I mean, to be fair, this is not how the game is meant to be played, really. Oh god. Not really how the game is meant to be played. But I mean, unless you're talking about base Factorio, which I mean, that's still confusing sometimes, right? Factorio is a tough game. It really is. And I've done it wrong again. Let's say streaming for 9 hours is more soul crushing than other 9-hour jobs. Well, first off, I'd like to say I've never done a 9-hour stream. So that might change my answer. But yeah, you know what, Nuke? That's pretty much where I was about to go. If I'm streaming 9 hours with no one in chat talking or making jokes or, you know, playing along, I think that'd be pretty tough. Likewise, I think if I was constantly having to defend myself from a rather antagonistic chat, I think that would also be pretty tough. Other 9-hour jobs, I mean, there's a lot of 9-hour jobs there that are actually pretty damn good and cushy. Unfortunately, my regular 9-to-5 job is not one of those, but that's okay. Yeah, Nuke's absolutely right. If you're streaming with like no one watching, like average jobs, what is an average job? If you ask me, would I rather stream for 9 hours than do my every day than do my normal job? I don't know. I in my head I say yes. But my head is stupid sometimes. Right? My head goes, ooh, video games for 9 hours a day. And I think that sounds great. But I reckon that would get pretty soul crushing pretty quick. What's my 9 to 5? What is my 9 to 5? Office administration. But briefly. Like, not going into too much detail, office administration. Which I enjoy. Yeah. Like, I don't hate my job. It's fine. It's got its moments, of course, like I think every moment does. These moments where you just go, oh, give me a reason to leave. Just go on, do it. I think every job has that, though. I think streaming, if that was your 9 to 5 job, I think streaming would have that moment as well. I think it would be easier if I was a variety streamer, which, if I was doing it as a 9 to 5, I probably would become he manages the potato farm most days. True. Nuke knows what I'm actually like. Nuke knows me. He knows me about my potato farm. A lot of work, but it's an honest living. So much mud, so many potatoes. True. The worst thing is when the potatoes start talking shit to you. And then you gotta take them to potato jail. Okay, so at this point we have 9 to 5 Factorio is too much. Yeah, I don't think that would be survivable, but if I was, say, streaming 9 to 5 Monday to Friday, I'd have a schedule, you know, and would there be like Baldur's Gate hour or Baldur's Gate section right now? Of course it would be. Like, I would be playing probably 2-3 hours of Baldur's Gate every day just to break it up. This dude on YouTube called SeiferKatt that plays Factorio, you think I should sue? Why would I not work with him? Why can't we be friends? Also, are you implying that I am crunchy? I am unaware of how crunchy I currently am. And Devil, what? Oh, because did I say my struggle? Is that what I said? No, there's no comfort happening here. A lot of mining, but no comfort. Crunchy good or bad in this context? I mean, I turn this one back to you, Zoe. Do you want to be crunchy? I can't really answer that question. It really depends. Do you want to be defined as crunchy? If someone said, Zoe Ditty, you know what a thing about her is? She's crunchy. How would you feel? Uncomfortable is an acceptable answer there, by the way. Are your joints crunchy? Mine? No. I've never used them. I would feel nothing, but ask for clarification. No clarification needed, you're crunchy. Just accept it. Move on. You don't get clarification, you're just crunchy. I think I wouldn't like to be crunchy. I mean, I don't want to be soft either. But I'm not... I'm not okay with being crunchy. But now I'm wondering what sort of texture I'd rather be. I don't want to be soft because that implies that I'm a big boy, which, let's be honest, there's a little bit going on here. I hurt myself pinching my side there. Half of your joints are crunchy. Hopefully the good half. Don't know what the bad half of the joints being crunchy are, but you heard me. One. Gonna make the train go back, but that's okay. It'll come back when it feels like it. 100,000. Hurt muscle scratching your back. Oh yeah, no, I've done that as well. Can't wait for Factorio to rail overhaul. Oh my gosh, I know, right? That's gonna be incredible. Yeah, no, the rails being improved is, I mean, there's just so much stuff that's in Factorio DLC that's just really just exciting in a unhealthy manner. Exciting in a way that my marriage is in trouble. What? Don't worry, my marriage is not in trouble because of Factorio. Although I understand some people's are, so you know, be careful of that one. But guys, you don't need that. Just a game. Why you have to play up? It's only a game. How much do we need per second? Did we work out? 1,000. That's fine. Pump's doing more than that. As long as the pump does more than 1,000, it's okay. The only problem is we just need a lot of ferrous chloride. Thankfully, we should have a bunch of it right now. And it's actually kind of a straight line too. Look at that. Whew. I'll design it better than that. I mean, probably could design it better than that, but I certainly didn't. Okay, so that is that done. This next one is going to take all my brain power. I saw that one, Soulburn. The side-loading thing. There's Soulburn, commenting as always. The hero we need, but not the hero we deserve. Okay. First one needed 18, this one needs 15. Fudge. I don't know if this is going to work a second time. The marriage is pressured by Factorio, maybe it was built on a house of cards. Ballad! I mean, maybe not a house of cards, but certainly other issues are at hand, right? There are other concerns. But now let's do this. We're going to remove that one there at the end. We're going to need the Venga bus very soon. Would you want stock options in Reddit? I mean, look, honestly, I think if someone's marriage is on the rocks because of Factorio, I think you're right. I think there's other problems that baked to here. But someone's, you know, those these Factorio players, how they're like, oh, I spent this many days of my life playing Factorio. To be fair, I'm one of them. If you are neglecting all your other duties in your marriage, and I'm not being weird or dodgy here, I'm just saying in general, then maybe there's your problem. Okay, we need the finger bus. Still haven't rigged up the music. Maybe now's the time to rig up the music. I don't know, you say, well, I was going to say 3 minutes and then it's going to get stuck there. You know, it's like those relationships where the people don't realize that things aren't as great as they thought because they're happy, right? You're gonna be a triple citizen? Are you allowed to be a triple citizen? Are you allowed to be a US citizen and another citizen? I didn't know that was allowed. Well, the United States is one of those countries that if you are a citizen of the United States, you have to give up your citizenship in another country. Okay, so what are we looking at here? First off, I'll tell you the first thing we're looking at is this is way too close. Your housemate is a dual Aussie citizen. Okay, clearly the United States is not one of those countries. I have clearly made a mistake there. Dual citizenship is not allowed in every country. Like, not every country is allowed it. Is okay with that. New Zealand is, but not every country is. Some countries you can't hold dual citizenship with the United States. That would make sense. So this is 24 of them. Oh no. Okay. So that's... $25 rows of that, huh? In fact, that's not even quite complete. Because, see, we still don't have transistors. How easy is it to make transistors out of curiosity? Not easy enough to do that way. Well, hang on. Maybe we've got a point here. If we're doing... What was that number I just saw? What if we went... Just 40 per row? Is this stupid? Absolutely. But if we did 40 per row, and we do 15 rows, bring in the... transistors. Goes in there. See, that would go there, right? So, those go there. How did this work? Iron plates and wooden boards, right? No, wrong one. What comes through here? Solder. We do need solder again. Okay. The green chips required... Oh. They needed 3. We do need a 4th object. Okay. We'll just delete this for now. Don't worry, we'll rebuild it up in a moment. Maybe check belt throughput for enough machine items per machine. That's why we'd be doing 15. What mods am I running? Seablock. Mostly Seablock. We've also got Bottleneck. We've got Rate Calculator. We've got Factory Planner. We've got Stacks. No, not Stacks. Okay, enjoy. Ah, little guy sleeping. So the other alternative is that we build 15 belts of basic electric components and figure that out somehow. May not be viable. Maybe it is. Because the idea of building trains through that is not plausible. That goes out like that. What we need is more inserters. Okay. Let's allow the Vinger bus to go home. So what we're going to do is have a belt running through there with the transistors. You're not going to... How are we going to do 15 belts of transistors? Oh my gosh, the answer is so obvious. I'm so silly. The answer is you don't. The answer is you reduce the number by turning them to purple belts. And then all of a sudden, everything just... You do reduce the number with purple belts. That's still correct. But you do more than that. Because there's 12. There's 11. Still bad. But if you add a beacon, say beacons. The speed modules. It drops it. What if we went 4 beacon? That drops it, but it doesn't reduce the number of transistors on the belt. The only thing that really improves that is probably productivity modules, which we really don't have right now. Yeah, that's not plausible either. Okay. Speed modules will only decrease the size of it. By the way, I'd like to point out this whole thing is going to take 1.75 gigawatts should it get going. And we have 955 megawatts. Thankfully, I don't anticipate it to ever be fully going. Maybe what we do is we build one of them and go from there. We are also going to commit a horrible crime, slowing down the whole shebang for now. Just for now. It'll be one of the many things we upgrade as resources come online. Okay, just checking my son. Is he okay? Yep. He's fine. He's just a little guy. Just sleeping. Really awkward though when you just... how many windmills is that? I don't know, Zoe. A lot. It's not the answer you wanted, but it is the truthful answer. Okay, so then what we do, we have the transistors come through, and somehow we think we're going to get 15 belts transistors. The only way that would work... Oh, that ain't channel points, Zoe. That is not going to be channel points. That's going to be actual bits. Now I'm curious, though. 1 bit per windmill. How about that? Seems fair. Now I'm just curious. Alright. Take care, Red Jack. Sleep well. Okay, how many windmills would this take? I know I've got no windmills in here. Probably. Wait, no, I've got actually some active working windmills. So each windmill does 15 kilowatts. So... so that's gigawatts. That's 1,750 megawatts. 1,750,000, is that right? Have I scaled that correctly? I think I scaled that correctly. Divided by 15. Divide 15. So that'd be about 116,000 windmills. That seems like too many bits. I'm not... Someone pays me $116. Wait, $1,000. Someone pays you $1,000 worth of bits. Don't pay me $1,000 worth of bits. You can donate that. You know what? I'd do it for... Thanks about that. I know how people are sometimes. Would I do it for a $100 donation? Would I do a gig of power with wind turbines for a $100 donation? Yeah, I would. I would sell out. I would absolutely sell out. I don't anticipate anyone to do that. In fact, please don't. If someone has that kind of money, because I do not. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. For anyone asks, I'm talking American here, because I am super greedy. Don't actually do that. Good. 612 divided by 12. What I want is 51 per thing. Okay. Oh, that's going to be purple. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Gets distracted. What if I stopped at 10? If I stopped at 10, which that is, and then I just made, say, that's 20. Oh dear God, this is stupid. And then I'm going to do 12 rows of this? That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea at all. Oh well, bad ideas are us. I don't know why I decided to half-ass do that. Shower time, enjoy. Don't do what I do and use all the hot water. I am the worst. That is 20. At that point, we come up to the worms again. How are we going to do 15 layers of this? 12 layers, sorry. Regardless, how are we going to do 12 layers of this? This is ridiculous. Remember, the whole point of this, though, is not that it shouldn't be ridiculous, that it shouldn't need to be replicated for the next, like, 200 hours. And in 200 hours when we need to do it again, it'll be easy. Oh wow, apparently I have pink science. I'm legitimately surprised. What I might do is go the 15 rows and then just have them, can't stretch them out forever. Oh way, I never anticipated that other part of the factory getting in the way of this. This, by the way, is another one of these reasons why my Factorio Seablock run is going to be longer than my last one, because I'm spending a lot of time just building way too big, way too quickly. I shouldn't be building this. But I'm having too much fun and I refuse to stop. Ow. I die. Like, this is entertaining for me. I mean, if that's the sort of sentence that makes you worried about my mental health, I thank you for that. I thank you for your concern about my mental health. Clearly, I don't respect my own mental health. Clearly. That is a joke, by the way. I do respect my mental health. I don't know if people believe that joke, but I don't want people thinking I'm like actually someone to be worried about. I'm not. I mean, at least I don't think so. Oh, do we just not have power there? Is that rude? Then after we've done this, then we start working on the last science thing, which is probably going to be tungsten and chrome and platinum, I suppose. Oof. That's gonna suck. That point, should have, in theory, everything we need to make start of red chips. And then we build, oh, more of these. No, sorry, 11 more of these. In other words, just nothing really. I feel like 11 more of these isn't going to be as big as I think it is. Funny thing is, if I had red chips, it'd be done so much faster. But I have no red chips, because I'm spending all my red chips building this. And I need the red chips to build this, so it's kind of catch-22 right now. The answer is build it smaller, you dingus, but no, screw you. Stop calling me a dingus. Upsetting. Well, if you don't want to be called a dingus, maybe you should stop being a dingus. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you for following Loonbus. Loonbus? Crap, I lost count. I knew that was going to happen when I thanked for the follow. Red chips the issue, green chips are still the issue. Oh, they shouldn't be. Not with the way I've done it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's only half. Oh, wait! That is exactly half, which means Do this. Oh, it almost fits. Okay, that's cool. You know what? It could fit if we just moved them like a little bit to the side. Yes. Yes. I just realized. Some people call me a mad genius. No one calls me a mad genius. They just think I'm mad. And, they ain't entirely wrong. Called me mad. Mad! This is just going too far north now, which I kind of love this build. It was just stupid. Give me all your chunky boys. Okay, turn that off. No reason to waste power right now. We'll waste power later. Okay, we're gonna move the finger bus out. Be over here to deal with those guys. Don't crash into things. Actually. You know how I said the instruction, don't crash into things? That instruction, was not followed. Okay. You need me to make me more songs? Oh, I'm worried what songs they would be, but I would gladly put them on. Can we grab this? Okay. Hello. Oh, thanks. Hmm? It's an exchange. Okay, a video feed of your baby for snacks. I'll take him. I've been blessed with snacks. Life is good. The funny thing is, I don't anticipate this thing of ever really working to its full capacity, but I just want to build it, you know? I mean, Factorio people is full of real perverts, and you know that because the phrase, if you build it, they will come. I'm sorry. So sorry. I will enjoy these snacks. Shamefully, I shall enjoy these snacks. Ugh. Oh. Out of curiosity, what is this? There's some concerning numbers in that one. This is gonna take so many red belts, red chips to make. Okay, transistors have to come from above. We know that. Carbon from below. What is that supposed to be? It was down. Wait, what? No, oh, shoot. Okay, minor problem. Undo it. Undo. That needs to be going up. Maybe we should just make one first, eh? Okay, we know it fits. Let's make one, make sure it works, and then we'll make more, eh? I'm a little bit worried about my cobalt steel production. So I have a funny feeling that's actually slowing down our productions at the moment. I mean, it's doing fine, it's just could be doing better, you know? You know what? If I take this train, has nothing in... Oh, actually... It does have some things in you I could take. Can't help but notice I've got no iron or steel in here yet. That's concerning. Your cat wants a hug? Well... I don't think I need to tell you what to do right now, do I? I certainly hope I don't need to tell you. Hug that cat. Hug that cat. Hug that cat. Hug that cat. That cat's hung. That cat's hung. Wait, what? Okay, so we still need to get the purple, the purples. That is such a ridiculous belt. Dude. You speak multiple languages, you can get away with it. My logic is if you speak multiple languages and you make an English fail, that's okay. I only speak English, I got no excuse. I mean, Kiwi is English. It's New Zealand English is the official name for it. Four. I don't think I need to tell anyone that's a distressingly small number. I have concerns about where all that wood's going. No way we need that much wood up there. Oh, we did kind of... No. No, we didn't kind of anything. Manglish? Like mangling language? Oh! We need people. Cop. Malay English. Ah. We get like 500 purples, please. I assume we have 500 purples available. We easily do. Neat. What's the shortage right now? Copper cables. Oh god. Wait, really? Oh no. Yeah, mineral? Ah. Mineral sludge has become a problem, hasn't it? I think because we've been doing so much building, I think the mineral sludgers, the mineral catalysts, just aren't enough. So what we could do is... because we probably have like a lot of mineral sludge here. Yeah, what if we turn that mineral sludge, got some catalysts going and did it that way? That's probably not a bad idea. What are they called? Crystallizers? No. Maybe? Yeah, crystallizers. Okay, we're going to take a brief break from this to fix a problem. Down from Prague University campus. Please wash your dishes from hygienic reason. From hygienic reason? Alright then. Prague tells me to do it. Nothing strange has ever happened in Prague, am I right? No defenestrations or anything. I believe that's called English? Oh no. English is just like... usually L's and R's being mixed up. Okay, gonna be a really simple one. I want, say, 2,000 per minute. I'm not using filter inserters. Let's just get 8. Go to 8 of them. Actually, how much of a belt would that? Come on, game. It was a one-time thing, okay? It didn't mean anything. You're gonna wash reason away? I mean, isn't that universities for you? Hey! Not really, but still. Hey! You're English. Use too many English words in your sentence. Okay. And if we connect that... You want more? Can! Ho ho! Ho ho! This is good. Then we'll do a cheeky little train. Mineral... No. Mincata, didn't I call it? Did. Mincatapic. Catapic, I choose you. Ah. I do not have the resources to do split belts. One thing is, this will give me something to work on. Oh god, no, that's not gonna cut it. We need stack inserters. We can't pretend that's okay. I can't accept such nonsense in my life. Which is saying something, because I accept a lot of nonsense in my life. Good dingling. You dingling. Okay. That also might mean I could probably speed up the cobalt production, which would be nice. I think that's been a little problem I have with cobalt. If I can speed them up with upgraded everything, then maybe we can do something about that. Furnace. Yeah, how would that look if... I think it would look at something a little like this. Casting machines are fine. The blast furnace is the real thing that needs to be changed, as do the inductions. Yeah. Mr. Acorn, are you dingling? Is that the problem? One day I'm going to really get the whatchamacallits. I don't know. You have a knowledge transfer? Talking for almost 90 minutes to the team from India. Okay. That's cool. What language are you going to be speaking to them in? Czech? Do the worst knowledge transfer ever. They're only speaking, you know, Hindi or whatever language. And you're speaking Czech, and just everyone is just like, well, this was a waste of everyone's time. It really depends on the person. It depends. It really differs person to person. Like sometimes, like Indian speakers in India are just like really good, like better than like English speakers, and then sometimes you're just like, what? It really depends on the person. I mean, all their schooling is in English anyway, so. Well, maybe not all their schooling, but a lot of their schooling can be. Accents can be tricky. That's fair. Let's just do a quick upgrade here. And it looks like that has improved our cobalt production quite significantly. Actually, instead of just guessing, why don't we just look at it on the graph? Yeah, exactly. Wait, that's not even the right thing. Oh yeah, no, that's massive. That's massive improvements. Huge, mate. And then the cobalt's coming through better than... Problem is still going to be the fact that our stack inserters are slow until we get red belts going, but that's alright. One thing at a time, right? But we had a problem with molten steel, but I don't think we do. Those probably don't need to be upgraded. The steel production is still fine for the moment. Cobalt's not perfect, but it's certainly better than it was. Cool. I'm pretty happy with what I just did there. Out of curiosity, how is what's going? They are still working through it all. Right, because there's only one going at a time at the moment. That's alright, they'll figure it out. Really important that we do get the centrifuges going though, because that is going to help we upgrade the artillery shells from artillery shells to angry German birds, which is very important. So I'm very excited to get those angry German birds up and running. Right, you read the message with the voice and the accent, that's fine. The company you work for has an offshore call center in Mumbai. Their English is great, but they were not prepared for Aussie accents. I don't even read the word Australian, I just read Aussie. I think that's correct. Yeah, the New Zealand accent has a similar problem sometimes. It feels right. I mean, yeah. How does it feel right? It is right. Now, what I'm concerned about here something. I mean, to be fair though, like if I hear someone from southern New Zealand, why did I take those? Then sometimes I'm like, I don't know quite what you're saying, sir. And in the same way as when I went to Australia for PAX years and years ago, I was like, I'm not having problems with any of these Aussie accents. I don't know why. It's probably just Americans being weird. And then one guy came to explain Power Grid, which, if you ever played Power Grid, it's not a light game. And a guy came in with a, yeah, alright, so you want to do this and you want to do that, and I'm like, oh my god, this is just a proper Aussie accent, like the one you see on TV. And I'm just like, oh, I'm struggling. And like, it's not like the Australian accent is much different from the New Zealand one. But this guy, wow. And I am trying to learn Power Grid right now. Oh boy. Queenslander probably? Could have been. Could have been. But it was just like I can't describe it. But I was just like, oh shit. Like, I got it. But it was one of those, and like, of course, it's a convention setting, so you're like, it's loud. So I'm just like, yeah, it was a little bit Crocodile Dundee. It was I mean, is that racist to say it's a little bit Crocodile Dundee? I don't know. But it was a little Crocodile Dundee, yeah. Man, I do not understand most of what you're saying right now. And everyone else is like, oh yeah, okay. I'm like, right, Australians are probably more used to this. I can be racist. It's not racist to make fun of Aussies. Oh, now you say it. Now I got free reign. Aha. We're white. Nationalist, perhaps, then. Certainly prejudice. How about that? Prejudice is probably the word I was going for. Oh, 50. I look forward to your adventures continuing. I have giggled so much at the fact that I immediately broke my paladin oath in Baldur's Gate. Just immediately. How do they remember what? Number 50? They remember number 50 because it's an early one and it gets used a lot. People tend to remember the ones they like to use, and 50 is just a nice round number. It's an easy one to remember. It gets used a lot, so yeah. 50 is also what I call my Baldur's Gate character, simply because of quote 50. And under full rules of whenever 50 has to be invoked, I was talking about dragons. I believe that one was talking about Nullius. I know I want tinned copper through here. I don't know how I get tinned copper through here though, Frank. You know what? There's some numbers that people always check. That is one of them. People like, wonder what he's got for 69. No one's ever disappointed with that. No one's ever disappointed with 69 from Seif. And Devil, if you're not, if you're curious, all the quotes are on the Discord. You don't, if you want to see the quotes and then leave the Discord because you have too many damn Discords, I respect that. I understand. But if you want to see them, they're there. Or if you want to join the Discord and stay there, you're of course more than welcome to do that as well. But I'm not going to force anyone to stay if they don't want to. There's a lot of quotes there, some of which need explanations, and explaining that that's what I meant. Not quite. I know I said that, but what I meant was rather just spam your chat. Carry on then. What if you wanted to join for the Discord, the quotes, and then burn the Discord to the ground? I'd prefer you didn't burn the Discord to the ground. I actually really like the Discord. But at the same time, no, you know what? No, don't do that. Don't do that, Zoe. I was about to let you, and I thought, no, actually, hang on. No, Zoe, no. Bad Zoe. Whap in the nose of the newspaper. Oh, Discord in general? Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do. You contemplate moving to a competing service? Wish? I got no skin on the game. The only reason I want Discord is just because it's easy. It's actually a really good question. Who does compete with Discord? Facebook. Well, I mean, I don't think Facebook quite compares. Unless you're talking like you want to do conspiracy theories, in which case, I think Facebook won't win that one. Good old conspiracy theories, right? Everyone loves them. Like I've always said, you can't have too many conspiracy theories. That's not what I said. I don't think she enjoyed it. I don't think that's typically what people say when they enjoyed their full body reaction. It's more like a internal gasp of horror. Like, I think you actively hurt her. Which... probably bad. feel bad that I had to consider that. Is it bad to hurt Zoe? Yes, it's bad. Gave up on Facebook many years ago. My group's trying to move away from it. But the problem is everyone's very ingrained in it. I only started using Facebook when I started playing Netrunner. That was the way to, like, organize the players. The players. What am I doing? That's not how anything works. Oh, I see, because that's going completely the wrong direction. Because the platform of the owner. Oh, like why Zoe was not happy? Yes. That is the succinct answer, I suppose. This could be tricky. We're gonna have to do a whole new level of spaghetti for this. Not really. I've done worse. In fact, if we didn't go charcoal, we went carbon, it would probably be better. Figure that out later. I don't think, in all seriousness, I'm pretty sure that I don't think Discord really has a competing ability to... Does goat's cheese have lactose? I don't think so. But why would you trust my word? Not because I'm untrustworthy, it's just... Boy howdy, there's things SeiferKatt's known for, and being correct about goat's milk is not one of them. But they might die if they go down there. Zoe might die if they go down there. That would be bad. Right? Right, Zoe? That'd be bad? Bad? Oh no, you didn't think of that, see? Oh, that's alright. As we don't fully think things through. I understand. It happens. That's alright. I'm sure you didn't mean any harm. Right? You didn't mean any harm by that. Simple little mistake, simple little oopsie, goof. If we, okay, we've made an oopsie there. But we're going to undo the oopsie. Do you remember when I thought I was going to use that carbon for something else? I don't work quite that way anymore. Alright, so the plan is we're going to get charcoal, carbon coming through here. We want 2 belts of it. Probably down the bottom. You want 2 belts of carbon in the bottom? Yeah, you do. SeiferKatt ain't kink shaming today. Maybe. A little bit. a lot of charcoal pellets. Alright everyone, let's just agree that late stage capitalism, everyone is bad, okay? Great. Yep, that's kind of why I said that. I have not yet begun to capitalism. I think my advice, Endeavor, might be to drop this one. He's already had to warn himself not to say something. So let's just leave it, I think. That gonna work? Oh my god, look at that. Oh. The filthiest belt you'll ever see. It's all good, just... I think at this point, it's clear when I think someone's kind of done with this one. We don't know what would happen. Oh god. I'm scared. Alright, and with this clearing of the line, I think we better call it for the night. You have... Wait. You have political adjacency alarmed into raised quality before. That's true, to make me pay attention. I thought you were telling me you raised quality, and I didn't know. Which is not entirely unsurprising. Okay, we're going to raise quality of the stream just before we finish. This was a legendary rare stream. A rare legendary stream? It was a rare legendary stream! So what we're going to do next session is we're going to finish building this, which hopefully will result in me being able to actually start making some red chips. Of course, oh god, the plan after that was make blue chips. I don't know if that's plausible. Yes it is, we just keep going. We keep rolling this thing into the sunset. North into the sunset. I regret nothing. Because the thing is, after this we still need to do like a bunch of rows of that. You can go back up. Oh yeah, no, this isn't done. This is so much more to do. But when we're done, we will be making 6,000 of these per minute, of which most of them need to be taken into being blue belts, blue chips, but that doesn't matter. Let's call it. We started the stream over here today. Oh, it doesn't feel like we did that much. Anyway, we did stuff. That's all we can do. Thank you very much everyone for watching today. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you're new here and you're not following, please do consider following. But I'm not going to make you. Maybe I will. Do you think about that? You better follow or else. Or else I'll... Yeah. Anyway. I'm not going to yeah. I would never yeah. Please do. Oh. You got youtube.com/SeiferKatt, that's where I post VODs, and you got the Discord link, which is where you can find me outside my regular streaming time, at least until we quit and go to Facebook. Just one more twist of the knife for Zoe there. What else would I say? I will next be streaming on Thursday, we'll be doing more Factorio, and on Saturday we'll be playing more Baldur's Gate Honor Mode. where my paladin has lost their oath before they even made it to the first town. Not good. It's not good. But yeah, that's what we're up to. And I see you guys then. So take care, everyone, and did I say take care and take care? Take care and take care.